Yo, what's going on everybody? Chillcat Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the stream. So let's get started today. Looks like we got a move from Allie in the chat. We will be hauling cattle today, hopefully. We have a cattle trailer and we're in Lamar, Colorado. So let's go on out. We are hauling with SCS, you know, standard Peterbilt 379 or 389. What am I saying, whatever. But we got ZEEMODS in here. Super cool. Let's turn the music down. In fact, let's turn that off. Let's go to the exterior camera. So let's start the monster. We have the Cat 3406B in here. So let's start this absolute monster right up. Listen to that. Oh, that sounds beautiful. All right, so let's get on the inside here. Let's get the lights on and let's get ourselves a job. I believe I have a GPS route going over to pick up a job. We are on the Great America map today, so we're going to be exploring, you know, Kansas, Nebraska, this area right here, the Dakotas, Minnesota, Iowa. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to go pick up a load of live cattle going from DFA to DFA, Lamar to Atwood, Kansas. So let's go ahead and let's set that as our GPS destination. We're driving an 18-speed manual today. Put it into gear, one low, let's release the brake. So let's go ahead and we will get on out of here. Alright, so let's see, we are at a fuel stop, rest area, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright, and looks like we're making a right up here. Gotta make our way to pick up cattle at DFA. Did that rhyme? I think that rhymed. Oh, that's cool. It rhymed. Got an In-N-Out burger over there. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Haven't streamed or recorded in a while, so it's good to be back with everybody in the community. And, oh, ATS stuttered there. It kind of froze. It's a little on the concerning side. But anyways, let's keep on trucking through here. And let's see. Hope the game doesn't freeze too much on us. Computer hasn't recorded or streamed in a while, so still getting warmed up and everything. We gotta go to the way station. We don't even have a load. I get to listen to the Jake brake though. Listen to this. Nope, blew the air horn instead of turning the Jake brake off. Now you get the sound of the air horn. Super cool. So let's go ahead. Let's put it in neutral. And okay, we gotta pull up a little more. Let's put it in low. We'll pull it on up. All right, we will pass inspection. 38,666 pounds. It's a pretty hefty trailer and truck combo without a load. All right, and let's go ahead. Let's get back on the highway here. Oh, well, we're gonna cut somebody off. Oh well. Hey MS9, welcome to the stream. Going to pick up a load of live cattle. And we are in Lamar, Colorado. Getting ready to go to Kansas. Now let's merge on over, floor it. Alright, we'll Jake break it on down. Moo! Yes, we are. We're picking up a load of moo-moos. When I called them when I was a little boy. Moo-moos, I called them. Alright, let's look left. Hopefully there shouldn't be any traffic coming out of the right, so we're not going to look right too much. Oh, that car is making way for us. Give them a little toot-toot. Alright, fourth gear. And we'll go around the corner. And we're driving a beautiful Peterbilt 389. It's just the SCS version, and you know, it looks beautiful. Now, I do think that SCS could definitely do an update on the 389, well, they just did an update on the W900, but the 379 or 389, and possibly the Peterbilt 579 and T680 maybe, but you know, we got what we got. But I really would like to see at least the 389 get updated, like the W900. Alright, let's get through here. Alright, that little sewer drop is where we are. Not sewer drop, sewer point. Sewer thingamabobber is where we are picking up. Alright. Cargo market. And we are going to Atwood, Kansas. So this will be 239 miles, which will be a nice drive. Let's go ahead and let's put our flashes on, see where are we picking up. We are picking up right there, so let's go ahead and put it in first gear. And let's see, we'll pull it on up. Hopefully we can get this first try. Alright, let's try using just our mirrors here. Just our mirrors here today. Let's see. I think we might be a little off, but also I think we might be okay. Let's just keep it on going back. Okay, yeah, we're off. Oh, we're off by quite a bit. We might be able to fix it. We just might be able to fix it. No, are we gonna fix it? Oh, we might be able to fix it. We're not gonna be able to get it straight though, that's for sure. There we go. So I'll take it there. I'll take it there. All right, neutral, parking brake. We'll shut the truck off, and we will pick up our load of cattle. All right, 12:02 p.m. Let's go streaming. We'll roll out. We'll start it up. ZEEMODS Cat 3406B. Beautiful engine, I must say. Let's release the brake. Get our flashes off. Get out of here, and well, let's get going to Kansas. And we'll just, let's see, let's get out onto the road. Alright, who's ready to go to Kansas? I think I'm super ready to go to Kansas. I'm ready for Kansas DLC. But before that, we got Oklahoma coming out. So that's gonna be cool. Can't wait to do some videos and streams on Oklahoma. Then when Kansas comes out, that'll be more fun. It's just gonna be awesome. Alright, got our left turn, or right turn. I got my left and right screwed up there. Oh no. Well, let's get going to Kansas. You're ready for Michigan DLC. Michigan is pretty cool. It's got some, from what I've heard, it's got some pretty dense forests, especially in the Upper Peninsula. If it'll ever happen, I'm sure it'll happen. SCS will get to Michigan eventually. They might bundle the Midwest states because, well, there's not much going on in the Midwest, at least on the highways and, you know, roads and stuff. Oh, we got to bypass the way station, but very dense. Yes, I have heard many things about all the dense forest and everything. Alright. But I've driven in Michigan on coast to coast and Midwest expansion, and it's pretty empty. And as a matter of fact, I know this won't be a problem in the... I hope this isn't going to be an issue in the Michigan DLC, where you can drive off the map. But Michigan has some of the biggest car manufacturers. Car manufacturers. Let's see. There's Ford. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's Ford up there, but I haven't heard too much about car manufacturers in Michigan. General Motors and Ford? That's what I figured. Sounds about right. There's also the Henry Ford Museum, and I've been there. That's a cool place. It's big, too. Extremely big. We got over to, let's see. We got a Walmart truck in front of us. What do we got behind us? Oh, we got another In-N-Out burger. they have the first bluebird there. I've seen the first bluebird. It is a very, very interesting looking bus. Not unlike what we see on the roads today with school buses. School buses have evolved. And okay, what's we got going on here? Okay, red light. All right, traffic. Have it your way. Oh, well, are we gonna bump the trailer on the thing? I think not. All right, let's get it right there. We got the first bluebird, Henry Ford Museum, Detroit. Somewhere around Detroit. I think Dearborn, Michigan is where it's at. Oh, I can't see the red light there. It's turning red. Screw it. We're running it. Don't find me, bro. Give me a traffic violation for running a red light that I waited plenty of time for. I had enough time waiting for that red light. Don't find me, bro. Don't come out in front of me turning wide, bro. Have I ever been to the steam locomotive? Indeed, I have. It's, well, it's big. It's old looking. It's just cool. That's all I got to say. And it's old and it's huge. Yes, it is. Massive. Massive. Get a little bit of Jake break going across the tracks here. We're not going across the tracks, but up to the red light. Hey, Manny, welcome to the stream. Have I ever been to Flint? I have not. I've not been to Flint. How are you doing, Manny? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got a green light. Gun it. All right. Let's see. Which direction are we going? Okay, we're going on the US 400, it looks like. So I think we'll be going right over to Kansas. All right, going right over to Kansas. Right on over. Alright. Let's see, 55. We'll keep it around 55. Speed limit 45. What? Your district's only a few miles away from Flint? Wonder how Flint is. The only thing I've heard about Flint is the tornado that went through there. And that sounded terrifying. I don't exactly remember when it was, but I've heard that there was a tornado in Flint. But now, speaking of tornadoes, there have been some crazy tornadoes going across the United States. The Beecher, I'm not exactly sure of the name of it. That sounds like it, the Beecher. That sounds like the tornado, but there's just been tornadoes. Yeah, in the 50s, that sounds about right. But just tornadoes across the country. Hope everybody's okay after those tornadoes, for those of you who have been hit. Because those just sounded violent. There was one down in Arkansas, all over the South and everything. Missouri got hit pretty hard. It sounded horrible. So that's pretty sad to hear of all that. See what we got up here. Welcome to Kansas. We're in Kansas now, stream. Alright, speed limit is 65. Alright, we'll keep it around there. We'll set our cruise control 65. Alright, going over the bridge. But yeah, those tornadoes, those were massive. Pretty scary to hear about. Now, my area got put on a tornado watch as one of the many tornado watches. So, I was watching the weather, and I'm glad I didn't get hit, because that was... Well, I've watched all the destruction and everything on TV. That just sounds terrible. Tornado watch number 125. These tornado watches have numbers. I guess a lot of people know tornado watches have numbers, but I didn't. It's good to know. Tornado watches. Better watch out for tornadoes when you get a tornado watch. I mean, that should be obvious, but yeah, for those of you who don't know, watch out for tornadoes. They're no joke. But what is a joke is my driving skills, because they're crazy. But anyways, back to the civil driving. Oh, going over the line. All right, what we got here? We got some tractors and trailers. Epic. All right, what we got up ahead here? 70. Put the pedal to the metal. Tractor. Tractor. There's a lot of ways you could make remixes of the word tractor, but I personally prefer just the regular word tractor. Tractors are unique and cool, just like trucks, like we're driving right now. This tiny hill, this truck's struggling. You forgot the T? Oh, and forgot. Let's see what you did there. Took me a minute to realize what you were saying there. Alright, getting off here. We'll go jake brake all the way, windows down. Jake brake sounds mean. Absolutely amazing. We'll set it to medium. And we'll look both ways. Got a cop car coming. Keep the windows. Oh, we'll put the windows up just a little bit. Oh, this thing sounds mean. You gotta leave the stream, might be back later. Well, we'll see, MS9, you have a good day. Listen to this thing. Let's see, is Manny still in the stream? Wonder if Manny's still in the stream. Did we hit something back there? Oh, there's a bump in the road or something back there. Crazy. But Manny, you still in the stream? Let's see, might not be in the stream. That's okay. Oh, you're leaving now too, Manny? Alright, fair enough. You have a good one, Manny. We'll just enjoy our truck and got a beautiful 389 here. This thing's gorgeous. You're working on a model right now? What you modeling? Modeling's pretty cool. Is it, Blender? Is it real life? Oh, you were saying bye to MS9. You're sticking around, Manny. Oh, right. Thought you were leaving there for a minute. Got confused there. Alright, we'll put our windows up. But MS9 left us, we're just gonna keep on streaming with Manny and everybody. Let's get in this lane since we are gonna be waiting a hot minute for this red light. Crusader MK2 from Polish Lego. Sounds pretty cool, Manny. Sounds cool. See, come on, turn green already. Crusader. I thought it was Crusader. When I read Crusader, I was like, what? Oh, we're pushing the car again. Oh, and I've forgotten to mention, Manny, and to everybody who has been watching my streams, from the last stream, I got the Dogglehead Bogglehead in this truck. The Dogglehead Bogglehead from the last stream. I put it in this truck. It is back. It's a nice bobblehead. I mean, if I back up, do I have room to back up behind me? Oh, I just barely do. If I back up and slam on the brakes, see, the Dogglehead Bogglehead moves. We might have stopped traffic by, well, let's see. Oh, they got their flashes on. No, they just turned them off. All right, let's release the brake, put first gear. I hate waiting at red lights, I tell you, stream. I don't like stopping for them. But you have to anyways, according to the law. Good dog, trademark. Yes, Manny came up with a good dog name. That was an epic name, I must say. Good dog, trademark. Gotta have the trademark on there. See what else we got in here. We got the American pillow on the back, American flag. Got soda can down there. Oh, it's time to go. Oh, the car doesn't move. So we're just gonna have to keep pushing this car. It's a Nissan something, Kansas plate. Wait, can we push into this car? No. Oh, he stopped too. Let's downshift. Just dragging a car casually through the town. This thing's struggling. Can we do it? I at least want to get it across the tracks. See if we can get it across the railroad tracks. Wait. We can put it on the tracks. Let's put the car on the tracks. Okay. There we go. Let's back up. We are absolute criminals right now. Alright. Oh, we got it in. Let's put it in R1L. Reverse 1 low. Oh, what? They got up. I thought, the AI usually just stays there. You know, what I was expecting was to put the car on the tracks and then for a train to come and wipe it out. But, you know, AI drives off when you least expect them to. Alright, let's get back over. Alright, we are on US 83, if I read that sign correctly. We got a, looks like a tractor dealer or a tractor shop of some sort there. But, yeah, pretty cool. Today is Good Friday. For those of you who celebrate Easter, it is Good Friday. I have committed first attempted manslaughter. It's ATS, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. It's called being myself. That's what ATS is all about. Being yourself. That's what any game is about. Being yourself. But it's Good Friday. Easter's on Sunday. Pretty cool. Easter's coming up. And is anybody gonna be hiding eggs this year? I'm not gonna be hiding eggs this year. The thing with me is, if I hide Easter eggs, I would think, well, people would think that I would know where they're all at. I hide them the night before, next morning, I can't find a single one on Easter morning. If I find one, it's not because I remember putting it there. And there have been so many Easter eggs in my family that have never been found because I was the one who hid them. And, well, it's kind of just, how it goes with me and Easter eggs. Yeah, LMAO, that's what I say. It's pretty funny hiding Easter eggs and, oh, I can't find them. Some people think I'm joking. I can't find them. It's just how it is sometimes. car there. We were speeding a little bit, didn't give us a ticket. Must be a cool cop. Got about 60 miles. We're cool. I love this Great America map so far. And this is the first time I've driven on this map. On stream today. I was in Lamar, Colorado, had not crossed into the Great America yet. And so far, my experience with Great America is just super cool. I love it. I'm definitely going to be doing more content and exploring on this map. Because, I mean, Kansas, with Coast to Coast Kansas, I mean, you've got so many cities and everything, and so many roads, but they're just empty. But this, though you don't have, as nearly as many roads as Coast to Coast, maybe in Kansas or something. Well, in some areas, like the Dakotas, you have more than Coast to Coast, and in Minnesota and stuff. But what I'm saying is, these roads are more contentful than Coast to Coast roads. Because with Coast to Coast roads, it's just nothingness. For ages. Nothingness. And get back on the road here. I mean, look at this. We've got hills. Coast to Coast Kansas doesn't have that. Or at least not that I've found. We've got trees. We've got farms. We've got tractors everywhere. We've got fields. All's good. Coast to Coast doesn't have a lot of this. Alright, looks like we're entering a town. Oh, 35. I'll use our retarder too. Slow us down! Alright, there we go. Oberlin discovered. Sweet, we are in the city of Oberlin. Oh, the turning lane starts up here. Did not know that. Then we'll stop for the red. Hope our cattle are doing well in the back. I'll go to the exterior camera so we can actually see the light. But you can't see what the massive sunlight is there. There, I saw it's green now. So let's go ahead, and we got a Cascadia over there. Got a little toot-toot. Alright. Oh, this thing's a beast. ZEEMODS 3406B is what transforms this from a regular, SCS stock truck to just an absolute road monster of a machine. Now, there are some truck mods out there that, their engines are really good. And, that's cool. But ZEEMODS has a special place in my ears. It has made me want more and more ZEEMODS because, oh my goodness, it's cool. Here's our Jake brake going on into here. Alright, let's see. Where do they want these cattle? Atwood discovered. They want it in the back. Alright. Got our flashes on. You gotta watch out for these cars. Oh, do we hit what? Oh, we're gonna hit that one. Oh, we're gonna hit the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. Almost hit the wall. Did you hear that? Oh, the poor van. Poor van indeed. Horn going off and all. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that sounded horrible. Hey, Allie, welcome to the stream. Just finishing up our first load of cattle. We went from Lamar, Colorado up to, well, whatever city it was in Kansas. Let's see. We are in Atwood, Kansas. All right. Okay, we're about to back into the van and make the horn go off for a second time, which would not have been very good at all. All right. All right, let's go to the exterior camera. Cannot damage our cattle. If we crash this trailer backing it up, oh, that'd be terrible. Our cattle will be injured. But you know, like if it's cardboard or something, like empty pallets, I don't care. Sounds good? Yes, it does. We got ZEEMODS 3406B in here, which I do have linked in the description if you want to buy it for yourself. Anybody out there if wants to buy it, got the link for it in the description. It's about $6, $5, somewhere around there, and we'll unload the trailer. But yeah, like I was saying a minute ago, if it's just, you know, cardboard or anything, if it gets damaged, it's cheap. But if it's cows, those are valuable. But anyways, driven distance, 240 miles, 6 hours taken, 48.2 gallons of fuel consumed. We went with live cattle delivered from Lamar to Atwood. And we made 21 grand. All right. Let's go ahead and let's look at the cargo market. Let's see what's going on here in, where we at? Let's see. I thought we were in Oberlin. I thought we were in Atwood. Where's Atwood? Might not say. Must be just a small city. These are going back to Colorado. I don't want to go back to Colorado. Let's see. Well, we could drive over. We could take a drive over to, those aren't going to have cattle. I think DFA is the cow distributor. There's not going to be cows anywhere for quite some time. Wait a minute. Where is DFA? Are we going to have to go back into Colorado? Or we could fast travel into Wyoming or something and then take a job. Or we could go to Montana and go south. I don't want to go back to Colorado. Yeah, we started this stream in Colorado, and I don't want to go back. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see, Gillette? Is there anything good in Gillette? Oh, going to South Dakota. I saw that. Going to South Dakota. Live cattle. Let's do it. Let's see. Where was that at? Gillette. So let's go to Gillette. Hopefully it has a service station so we can fast travel there. It does. It does. All right. 6:58 p.m. Let it load. All right, there we are. Start it back up. Whoa, that thing sounds like a monster and a half. Whew. What a beast. We'll roll the windows down so y'all can hear it. Oh, this thing's a monster. Turn our flashes off. So we are not on the, what is it called? The Great America map right now. We're on the Wyoming DLC, but we will be in Great America here shortly because we are on the border, basically, of Wyoming and one of the Dakotas, I think. Is that or Nebraska? Oh, this thing's a monster. I'll give you all a look from the outside. Look at this. A little air horn. And this is just an SCS truck. And this thing is just a monster. Like, you can hear this thing coming from miles away. This thing's crazy loud. Crazy. And for those of you who are just coming in, there's our bogglehead from the previous stream. For those of you who watch my streams, you'll know about the bogglehead. And I need to learn to stop earlier for these. See, oh, we're gonna hit that Cascadia, aren't we? No. The problem is the sun visor right there. I cannot see the light. I'm gonna have to rely on that little one right there. Let's put it in first gear. All right, there we go. Gotta go pick up these cattle. No time to waste. Can't let them sit out in the trailer yard for too long. We gotta go for the cargo yard in the barn. Can't let them sit in the barn for too long. They gotta get the wind in the trailer. Oh yeah, Good Dog trademark. That's what Manny said earlier. But yeah, the name's Good Dog trademark. Let's see, we got Taco Bell over there. Got Domino's Pizza. Alright, looks like we're getting right onto the interstate or something up there. Okay, 90. And then we're just going to pick up our load. So it shouldn't be too terribly long until we pick up this load of cattle. Come on, light, turn green. There we, oh my goodness, magic. Magic. It worked, it worked. I got magical skills. Now y'all get to hear this thing on the highway with the windows down, because this thing sounds like a monster and a half, like I said. But on the highway, it's even better. This thing purrs. Oh, right on red, that's legal. That's right, right on red's legal. Oh, this thing's purring getting on the highway. Alright, and we'll get on. Oh my goodness, listen to this. Oh, go on, go into gear. There you go. Magic, magic indeed. Got some magic here in the truck. See, did that say we could bypass? Ah, it did not. We gotta go in. That's the second time this thing has tried to stop us. The game has tried to stop us. Then we don't even have a load. I wonder why it stops you when you don't have a load. It's a little strange. Alright, we'll turn our jake brake on the minimum. See, we got a Peterbilt coming there, 579. Nice, nice. I like it with the short flatbed. Let's go to the exterior camera. Oh, listen to this thing. There's the weigh station over there. You gotta go on in. See, nobody's coming. We'll go on in. Let's see, let's swing it wide so we don't hit those road cones, or not road cones, way station cones. Yeah! Let's go ahead and, okay, we'll stop. 38,282 pounds. Now we get to get back on the road. They shouldn't have stopped us, because those cattle are probably getting hungry or something. They want, well, how would they be hungry and how would the road feed them? They're hungry, but they want on the road. And they can eat in the barn. Am I even making sense? Nah, I'm not. Oh, listen to this monster. Okay, I'm gonna shut up getting on the highway so y'all can hear it. you go. Hungry for truckers. Yeah, must be hungry for truckers, but the good thing about truckers is we can pull into fuel stops and rest stops and whatnot, get us a snack or something. Unless we're late. If we're late, we gotta gun it, no pit stops or anything. Sounds speedy? Yes, it sure does. I like the whistle, the everything. And it's only $6. And it's not, you know, the money just goes to the creator and, you know, they enjoy themselves. They take that money and, you know, go record more truck sounds so that we can enjoy. Which is just an epic, you know, an epic business. I never thought that when I got ATS back in 2018, I never thought that somebody would be so generous. Don't record sounds and, you know, make a business out of it, which is super cool. So I like ZEEMODs. They're worth the money. Goes to support the community, get more truck mods. And you know, it's cool. We'll put the J brake on the max there. We'll roll the windows up just a little bit. Alright, swing into second gear. Oh, that J brake kind of scared me there. Ooh, kinda gave me the shivers. Alright, make it right here. All right. Let's see, one low. Okay, oh, we're on one high. We'll stick it in one high. We'll keep it one high. Quite a bit of traffic at this time. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, it doesn't display there. 7:32. These cows are waiting on us. We got no time to waste. Come on, truck. No cattle to waste. I'll put it in neutral, put the brake on, so that way I don't have to hold on the brake. Put our right turn signal on, because, well, why not? See, how's it looking from that direction? Looks good, and looks good from there, so, yep, he's gonna go. Make our right-hand turn, up go. It really sounds immersive. I mean, it really sounds like I'm in a real truck with, you know, a big engine, big scary engine. And, you know, it's just really cool. Feels good to be feels also good to be back making content again. Well, I've only put out one video this week. Normally I put about 3 or 4 out by this time. And I do apologize for being behind on videos, but you know, gotta put quality into them. Going under the bridge. Not in the mood for making videos, Allie. I mean, most of the time I'm in a mood for making videos unless I'm, you know, super tired falling asleep. But most of the time, I love making videos. I love streaming. That's what I have a passion for. It's just who I am. There's 70 miles an hour through here, speed limit wise. Got a good inspiration? Oh, from me, of course. You know me. I'm sure I inspired some people out there. Play ATS and everything. Oh, we're speeding. We'll just coast it around the corners through here, or we can jake brake it. Oh, we got a curve up here. We're gonna jake brake this one. Oh boy. This sounds awesome. Listen to this. See, what's the sign say? Welcome to Wyoming. Where are we at? We're in Wyoming. I wonder if it's like the Montana DLC, where, you know, there are Montana signs all over the place in Montana, and you think, well, you're just coming into Montana. I inspired you a little bit, and I am glad to hear that. Alright, but anyways, you know, you think you're just coming into Montana or something, and you're already in there. And, you know, as soon as I see a sign with a state name on it, I automatically assume usually that it's a welcome sign. You know, so that's that. Oh, I got a dirt road down here. You're gonna get Montana next? Well, Montana is really cool. And it borders 3 states, I think, or, well, as far as ATS states go, here it is. There are 2 states in ATS so far that border Montana, Idaho and Wyoming. So as long as you have Idaho and Wyoming, Montana is super cool. Now, when North Dakota DLC comes out, that'll be another state that borders, so as well as South Dakota. Speaking of South Dakota, we're going to White River, South Dakota, so let's go ahead and let's take the job. Put our flashes on. Yeah, you need Idaho. I had this discussion before on stream, and I still wonder what happens if you get Montana DLC, and say in this case Montana, or any DLC, but you don't have the DLC that bridges over that. I just wonder what happens, you know? It's just an empty bridge. Where do we park this? I don't know. And, well, we've reached a dead end. Where do we go? Reverse. Ha, where do we go? Reverse. Put in R2, since we are backing up at a higher rate of speed. We'll back it on up. I think we were supposed to bring it that way. Oh, that sounded a little scary, to say the least. Need an advert for a DLC in game? Look no further than Chillcat Gaming. I guess so. So where do they want us to back this up? Okay, oh, okay, we're gonna hit that. Round the silo corner, maybe? Oh, we're hitting the silo just a little bit, hitting the base of it. I'm going to high. Let's see, there we go. Okay, just, right on back. Right on back, okay. Okay, there we go. We got it. Alright, there we go. We'll set the brake. And we'll roll the windows up so that way when they're loading in, they can't steal anything out of our truck. Because we don't want them stealing our awesome doggo head, bobblehead, good dog, trademark, whatever you want to call it. We'll shut the truck off. We'll load the trailer up. Oh, it's probably going to be dark by the time they finish loading this. It is dark. It is 9:50, so almost 10 o'clock. Start it on up. Actually, we'll get a start up from the outside so y'all can see. Well, just listen to this monster. Ah, ZEEMODS 3406B, man. Great truck sounds. I have a lot of Caterpillar engine sounds. One thing that Z should do, and when I found out about this, I was a little upset, but, you know, can't complain too much. It's ZEEMODS. But, I do really think they need updated for multiplayer. Because I figured this out when I tried to play multiplayer with my friend. And we tried to play multiplayer, and I thought the cat sounds, I can't remember which one, but it was a caterpillar sound, was optional. It was not. And I looked, and, you know, it was Gen 3, and the multiplayer compatible mods are Gen 4. So, yeah, they do need updated, in my opinion. Of course, there are always newer ones, like the DD16, the Detroit Diesel DD15, 16, you know, all those work with multiplayer. So that's cool. I think the newer Cummins ones do. And, you know, I'm definitely going to get more ZEEMODs. I mean, I have like 10 ZEEMODs packs by now, and I'm still getting more. Gotta get more for the videos and just, you know, to have fun with the trucks. I mean, it's $6, and that goes into renting out trucks to record more sounds. So not only are you enjoying yourself, you know, but you're also helping the truck community by getting more mods, or giving the creator money to rent out trucks, Z. So then you'll get more sounds, and then you'll pay for those, and then those go into another truck to record, and, you know, just a cycle after cycle after cycle. And, you know, the Zeemod cycle, I have to talk about this so many times, even in this stream, it's just cool. I don't know how else to describe it. It's epic. Very epic. Now, a payware mod that I've, you know, thought about getting is John Ruta's trucks, and I've thought about getting those pretty soon. As a matter of fact, maybe around Easter time I'll get a John Ruta truck. I don't know why I put the turn signal on there earlier, but anywho, John Ruta's trucks, I've seen those on YouTube. Those look mighty cool. I think I might get the Highway Killer or something. Couldn't agree more with the ZEEMODs. Those are worth it. But anyways, back to John Ruta trucks. I think they'd be worth it. I ought to get one and see and let y'all know what I think, and maybe do a stream or a video on it, you know. Let y'all know what I think. And obviously, I think I'm gonna be blown away by how cool it is. Because, you know, just about every payware mod out there is cool. So there have been 2 trucks from John Ruta that I've thought about getting. And I don't want to get all of them because, you know, I don't want to blow all my money at once. Want to get them, you know, slowly, like I did the ZEEMOD stuff. So there are 3 trucks that I want to get. Well, think back in. My number 1 truck that I want, that I'm probably going to get first, maybe, is the Highway Killer Kenworth W900. Now, to me, that thing looks like an absolute monster. Like, this thing looks like it could kill something on the highway. It must be why it's called the Highway Killer. Yeah. That sounds scary. Yeah, it sounds very scary. But, yeah, that W900, I mean, it's even got everything down to the, like, the objects may appear closer than they appear on detail on the mirrors. Just like real life. Now, that just sounds crazy, doesn't it, stream? Oh, my goodness, that sounds crazy. Now, the next truck that I was thinking about getting is the Pete 389 Glider, I think it was called. And it's a 389, like this one is, but it's a lot better. It looks like it's got so much detail. And, you know, a similar level of detail as the John Ruta W900 Highway Killer. But, this thing just sounds mean. I mean, this truck sounds mean. The truck that I'm talking about right now sounds mean. I mean, it's $25 for a John Ruta truck, which is a pretty hefty amount. I mean, it's a truck, so, I mean, you are getting a whole truck, highly detailed truck model, so it sounds like it's worth it. So, yeah. And, the last option I would have, or option, I could get all of them, but the last truck I would want is the Classic XL from John Ruta. Now, that thing looks cool. Freightliner, I mean, there's one on the Steam Workshop, and that's pretty good. You know, I like it and everything, but this thing, it just blew me away when I saw it on YouTube. Like, I just, like, got lost. Oh, South Dakota! We're in South Dakota. Chillcat official emoji? Maybe. There is an official emoji for me in the Discord. It's just the channel icon. Nothing much. But back to John Ruta's trucks. I mean, those things just sound... Well, not, I would assume they sound good. I could probably throw ZEEMOD sound in there, because I've heard ZEEMOD sounds are supported for John Ruta's trucks, but they just look and sound from what I've heard on YouTube. No boxcar? No box cat? Not all cats like boxes, Allie. I mean, boxes are cool, don't get me wrong. But, you know, the cat itself. Your life's not a lie. Everybody's special in their own way. Even me, with my driving skills. But to stream, should I get the Highway Killer, the Glider, or the Classic XL? I think the Highway Killer, because, I mean, if you just open another tab, if you're on Chrome right now or something, just open another tab and look up John Ruta Highway Killer W900. Oh, that thing's a monster. The Highway Killer sounds cool. I mean, the Highway Killer makes me think of a really, really just mean truck. A truck that could, you know, end somebody pretty much. But, you know, it's just crazy and epic. Yeah, the Highway Killer. That's just something else, it looks like. I mean, you can put antennas on the mirrors or something and they just go right up. Oh my goodness, you can make it low, I think. Oh, it's so cool. And you can make it all gauges instead of a GPS there. And John Ruta has a website where you can get these trucks, and you can look. There's videos on his website of his trucks. Oh, those things blow me away. And then there's a Pete 352 cab over, which honestly, I'm not a fan of cab over trucks. That Highway Killer looks insane, I'm telling you. That thing's a monster and a half. Like, it is something else. Just like these sounds. Listen to this. A little bit of Jake braking there, but yeah, that Highway Killer thing kills highways. We'll shift down. Oh, we're getting slower and slower and slower. Alright, we'll float the gear over into come on, go on into gear, you got it. 7 low, there we go. Oh, we're going down a hill. I'll get ready to use my Jake brake. Oh, we're flooring it. We're gonna floor it and then we're gonna use our Jake brake to slow us down. Alright, going on a curve right here. Oh, we're going down again. Alright, we'll Jake brake it. Jake brake also sounds nice, I'm telling you. This thing sounds mean. It's a mean machine. This thing's a monster. It's a machine. But yeah, I'll get the Highway Killer when I have a chance. That John Ruta Highway Killer W900. That'll be the first one I get. That's what I'm going towards. Me and Allie both agree in chat. Do you know what we're ready for, Michigan DLC? I mean, it's another DLC. 1 of 50. I wonder if they're gonna do Alaska or Hawaii or anything like that. Alaska, I doubt they'll do Alaska because it's so cold and there's not many roads up there. And if they do it, it's gonna take a while because that's a big state. We have a long way to go till Michigan DLC. Yeah, we do. We just completed, well, SCS. SCS completed the the entire western United States. So now they're getting moved on to the central United States. Then I would assume they're gonna go south because that's where, you know, there's more detail on the highways in Florida than there is Michigan. Because in the Midwest, there's not much going on the roads. All right, we're getting off. All right, and there we go. But yeah, it'll be a while before, say, Michigan DLC or, you know, Indiana DLC comes out, Ohio DLC. It'll be a while before we see any of that. And I would assume they're going to do the Southwest first, or the Southeast, rather. Because there's more detail down there, like Orlando or Atlanta. You know, all that. Right now they're working on Kansas and Oklahoma. And that sounds epic. Oklahoma is going to have a school bus plant in there. An entire bus plant. IC bus plant, so International School Bus Plant. And we're going to be able to take deliveries from there, it sounds like. Kadoka discovered. Sweet. Ohio? Well, everybody's starting to hate on Ohio now. That's okay. There are some good things in Ohio, though. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cedar Point. There's a lot of good things in Ohio. Let's try to stay on the road here. Alright, and we'll be turning left up here. We'll put our left turn signal on. The Ohio memes need to stop. They're alright. They're just entertainment to talk about. Ohio's a good place. Yeah, it is. Cedar Point, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I've been to both of those places. And I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about Ohio memes when I was in Ohio. Because that's just... It's just cool. You know, there's a lot of places. There's, let's see, what else? What else does Ohio have? Because I can't think of anything besides Cedar Point and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame off the top of my head. What else is there in Ohio? There's farms, there's fields in the west. See, 47 miles to go, speed limit 75. Let's find a place to rest, because we need rest bad. Let's see, what's this up here? Fuel stop. Exactly what we want. We'll use our Jake brake. Necocado avocado? Is he in Ohio? I did not know that. Necocado avocado is in Ohio. Did not know that before. Well, you learn something new every day. Is it worth picking up fuel here? And nah. We'll skip on fuel. Let's see, there's a rest stop there. Let's see, will the trigger actually work? So I've had a lot of times recently where the trigger for the rest stops does not work. Okay, Brake on, truck off. We're not gonna bother with the lights, and let the battery go dead. And we'll rest. We'll start it right back up. Give it a couple of revs, warm it right on up, put it into gear, release the brake, and let's keep on trucking. See, I doubt we're gonna be late. Let's see, when's it expected? Oh, we got damage on the truck and trailer, probably from driving so much. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Oh! Now we definitely got some damage on the truck and trailer. And we're not gonna make it around that W900, so we're gonna have to back this on up. Now you can see the cows in there. You can see the cattle. Not really moving around much, but they're there. They are definitely there. Alright, now we're back on track. Alright. Let's get back on the road. You thought I was gonna say, not really moving around back there, let's get them moving. No, they're moving now, we're on the road. Everybody's moving, the truck's moving. Got me moving on the accelerator. Pushing it to the floor, we got the cows. And they're still not moving. But they're standing there, so they must be alive. Uh-oh, oh my goodness. Oh, look at this stream. Oh, we've got a massive hill. Kool-Aid Man phrase? What the oh yeah thing? Oh yeah. Uh-oh, indeed, with the hill. Oh yeah. It's a silly phrase. Hill climbing. When we weren't climbing hills a minute ago, we were going down hills. Going down hills indeed. Alright, 8th gear. What we got around here? We got silos. Got plenty of trucks out here. We got bales. Tractor. A little toot toot to the tractor. Oh, we're going off the road. We gotta stay on the road. See, speed limit 75. Alright. Keep it around 75. Alright, and White River discovered. Plenty of trucks and tractors indeed. Alright, making a left turn right here. Oh, it's gonna be bumpy. It's gonna be bumpy. Hang on. Let's get our Jake brake off. We don't need it right now. We got some, well, bombs, dust bombs flying across the road there. Got our bogglehead good dog jamming out. Look at him. He's jamming out. Okay. We're going this way. Doggo, you were about to say? There's a doggo. Got us a dog. Oh, some bumpy roads. He likes the beat. He likes the beat of the road, indeed. Turning on into Dairy Farmers of America. And that is a real company because I have the real company mod installed into today's stream. So we're going to be seeing real companies today. Let's see, where do they want it? Oh, they want it right there. We just drove right past it. We're going to have to back it around the corner. Sweet. All right, so we'll bring it up right here. Crash vehicle offense? Who'd we hit? No, we hit the red car there. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll put it in low, because I was not paying attention there. At all. Oh, we hit it. You know what? Let's auto park it. Since we passed it, you know, it's gonna take us a while to straighten it out anyways. Why not? Excellent live cattle delivered from Gillette to White River, 278 miles, 16 hours and 46 minutes, 60.7 gallons fuel consumed. There we go. Let's see, what are our delivery options through here? Oh, going through Nebraska. We're gonna go north. We're gonna let's not do that one. Let's see. Should we go to Oberlin? We've already been to Oberlin. Oh, that'd take us through Nebraska though. That'd be cool. Or should we go to Aberdeen? You know, I could make this a poll in the chat. So let's do that. Let's see. Can I create this? Start a poll. Let's see. Question. See, which city should we go for our next delivery? Question mark. Gotta add the question mark on there. Okay. Aberdeen as one option. And then Oberlin as our other option. See, did I spell that right? Let's see. I did. And I'm gonna put Kansas at the end of that, and then South Dakota at the other end of the other one. South Dakota. All right, and one moment. And launch poll. All right, let's see how this does. Let's see how this does, stream. See what everybody votes for. All right, we got Oberlin, Kansas. Got one vote, looks like, so far. Let's see. All right, we don't have any for South Dakota yet. For those of you in the stream, if you go into the chat box, you should be able to vote. And, well, if it doesn't, that's okay. If you don't want to vote, that's perfectly okay with me. Uh-oh, USA Geography. So here's the Oberlin one. The route south, and then the Aberdeen, South Dakota route, which takes us east and then north. So, you know, that'll be something. So if we go south, we'll go through Nebraska. Oh, we got 50-50. We got 50-50. What are we gonna do here, folks? We're gonna have to argue this out. Oh my goodness. So let's go on the outside and let's check out the truck and let's see. Let's pull on out of here. See, do we need rest or anything like that? All right. Yeah, so let's pull on out of here. For those of you coming into the stream, there is a poll in the chat if you want to check it out. It is a 50-50 right now. Unexpected. Oh my goodness. This is unexpected. We got 2 votes. 50-50. We gotta go to Oberlin because we gotta go to Nebraska. Alright. What should we do here, chat? What should we do? We got a 50-50. Let's see. Give it a couple of revs. I'll roll the windows down for those of you who don't want to vote but just want the truck. Alright. What we gonna do here, folks? We got a 50-50. 50-50, 2 votes. The poll is for where we should go. Should we go to Aberdeen or Oberlin? Oberlin then. Very well. Oberlin we go. Alright. Let's see, going to Oberlin. Take us through Nebraska. Alright. Thank you for the feedback, everybody. Appreciated. In fact, I might want to end the poll while I'm at it. All right, let's see. Oh, cat. I got the cat crawling all over me. Oh my goodness, cat, get out of here. All right. Okay, end poll. There we go. So we're going to Oberlin. There we go. All right. So where are we picking up at? No, we might be picking up here. The Chillcat. Oh yes, the cat. The cat. She's a nice cat. She likes to crawl on my lap when I'm streaming, but whenever I'm playing by myself, she doesn't. But anyways, let's go to Oberlin. Though we've already been to Oberlin, we have not been to Nebraska. So that'll be cool. Alright. Okay, gotta watch our poll here, or else something is gonna happen. Cat wants to be on the stream. And she might want her voice on the stream. She wants to meow. She might meow. She is a talkative cat. She is one of those kitties. You know? Alright, where do they want it? Let's go to... Let's go to the dev console camera. Okay, they want it right there, so it's not gonna be a problem. As long as we don't hit that fence, this shouldn't be an issue. Alright, and... Okay, I think we're clear of the fence. Yep, fence, we're good. As long as we wait to turn it until now. Okay, now we're good. I can use the mirrors now. We are all good. Alright, cat, simmer down. She's on a little castle, cat castle next to me, so we've got the cat with us today. One of them, I got 3 cats. I lost one on March, and she was a good cat. Her name was Tiggy, and she was a beautiful cat. She is my current profile picture on Discord. For those of you who noticed that the new brown cat is my Discord profile picture. That is Tiggy, the cat that passed away sadly after surgery March 9th. It was a sad day. So anyway, let's get it started back up. But yeah, that cat, she had surgery and then we think her blood was clotting up, so that was sad to say the least. She was suffering and we had to put her down, so I mean, she was a beautiful cat. Beautiful brown tiger. She's about 13 maybe? But yeah, she was a good cat. Rolling out of here. Good life. Yes, the cat had a good life. She would come out every time I ate food, and she would just talk and talk and talk. And she's one of those cats that if you gave them food, you gave her food, she'd eat it right up. I mean, gone, matter of seconds. 13? Yep, she was about 13. That's what we think. We think she was 13. Might have been a little older, might have been a little younger, but she was suspected to be, well, estimated to be born around May of 09, so 2009. So that would make her almost 14. She was the beauty. I gotta tell y'all. Alright, back on the road. Oh, we gotta back up. We gotta let them through. Coca-Cola truck. Oh, the truck stalled out. Every once in a while, I'll stall out the truck. Hey everybody. That's when you were born, 2009? Same year as my cat. Well, my former cat. I have cats from many different ages. May 6th, so your birthday's coming up, Manny. I ought to mark that on my calendar. On stream, we ought to wish Manny a happy birthday. See, so let's see. When is May 6th on a weekday? Let's see. We'll do it. We could do a stream just for Manny. Happy birthday stream for Manny. May 6th is a Saturday, so I might be able to stream there. If not, we can do May 5th. How's that sound, Manny? Do a early birthday, but I'll try to see if I can get a birthday stream for you. And that's new. That's about a month away. See, what day is it right now? It is April 7th, so it's about 30-something days away. Sounds good? All right. Birthday's coming up. That's a great feeling, having your birthday come up. Thank you, no problem. I'll get that scheduled right after this stream. We gotta wish you I'll have everybody wish you a happy birthday in the Discord, on stream, everybody. You're a true fan of Chillcat Gaming, Manny. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Almost the other truck coming into oncoming traffic. Yeah, Manny never misses a stream alley, does he? No, sir. He never misses a stream. Alright. Going through the wooded area. See, where are we at? Where are we at? Alright. Coming into Kansas. Oh, we're not coming into Kansas. Coming into Nebraska. That was a kind of a scary voice there. Blow a little horn. See, be on the lookout for a Nebraska welcome sign. You missed a couple of streams? That's alright. You always join when you have time? That's good. It's great that you watch my content. You appreciate it so much. Let's take a moment to appreciate Manny in the chat. Just for a while, a long while, I don't even remember when Manny started coming to my streams. Welcome to Nebraska. The good life. Just like the life that my cat had. She was a good one. We're coming up to Valentine, Nebraska. Valentine discovered. The good life, all lowercase? I mean, if that's the way Nebraska wants to do things, I'm not gonna complain too much. See, come on. Move along. Oh, they're turning left. We must be in the left turning lane. Okay. Oh, come on, truck. The stream where I drove a Mack Anthem? This first one you joined? Oh, I don't think I did a stream of the Mack Anthem. Oh, okay, we're running this red light. Yeah, red light. But I think I did do one with a Pinnacle, I think. Something Mac. You won't miss a stream, Elliot? Alright, good to hear. But yeah, I can't remember what kind of a truck I drove. I know it was a Mac, but I can't remember the model of it. So yeah. I've driven a lot of trucks. You know, I should start driving cab overs more often. I mean, I'm not a fan of cab overs. I'm not as much of a fan of cab overs as I am, you know, conventional trucks. But, what was I gonna say? Think. Okay. I just, cab over trucks are interesting. You know, I haven't driven a cab over in a while. The last cab over I drove was, you know, in my personal time with a K100. So I ought to drive a K100 someday. Or if I decide to buy John Ruta's Pete 352 cab over, that could be an interesting experience. Oh, you said this is in disrespect Nebraska? We won't disrespect Nebraska. Nah. Alright, I want to pass this driver. Let's see, are we able to pass? Yes, we are. I'm gunning it. Come on. Oh, he's hit. Oh my, we've got a truck. We've got a truck. No. Okay, move. Oh. That was close. It's slow. Yeah, it was slow. 1K miles to Bakersfield with the Black Mac. I remember that stream. Oh, it was either a stream, and then there was a stream. It was either that stream or a stream around there where we drove a garbage truck. Well, not a garbage truck, but a flatbed full of garbage containers. And well, we came up with the dumpster fire idea. The idea that our truck was on fire and we were hauling dumpster fires. Hey yo, Davy's Farm and XX, welcome to the stream. We're trucking today. All right, let's see what we got around here. We got a little barn. Oh, okay, please. Are you really gonna do that to me right now? Is there anybody behind us? If there was somebody behind us, they would have rear-ended us for sure. Oh, that was after the fireworks stream? I'll have to look back at that. Because that stream where we were, could have been the Pro Mods Canada stream. Yeah, that was close. If I would have hit that police car, that would have been some damage. But, yeah, that fireworks stream, I think that was... That Pro Mods Canada stream is fun. You know, I should do a convoy on, you know, invite everybody from the Discord on into, convoy on Pro Mods Canada. That's a great idea. Hashtag ATS. Yes, hashtag brake intensity. Absolutely. We got some braking intensity. Alright, let's go. Oh, fifth gear. Oh, come on, there we go. Go share a camera. Oh, listen to this thing purr. This thing's a monster. I'm liking Nebraska so far in the Great America map. I really am liking Nebraska. Got all the plains and everything, the hills. Got mountains every so often. I like it. Got 141 miles left on their beautiful truck. I agree. Very beautiful rig. With the classic looking things on there. And with the sounds. Oh, I gotta roll down the window so y'all can hear this again. Oh my goodness, listen to that. See, can we go down a gear? Or is it gonna max out? It's gonna max out. Alright, we'll go back into 7 low. I can barely even hear myself talking over this truck. It's so loud. That's okay. Oh, we can use the jake brake going down this hill. jake brake on medium, so that way it doesn't slow us down too much going around, and we'll get a different sound. Let's see, what we got going on around here in Nebraska? Not much. Oh, what's this? Is that a grain elevator? Looks like it. Okay, you're gonna slow down like that? Yikes, okay, light's green. Can't see the light very well through the sun visor. That's the only downside to having that big of a sun visor. Usually I don't put sun visors that big on these kind of trucks. But yeah, this truck with the, you know, cattle hauler and everything, I think it'll look cool to have one on there. Your friends have summoned you, the boys have summoned you, and you gotta go. Have a good day. You too, Allie. I'm sure you enjoy the stream. You always do. Alright, I'm sure we got Manny left in here. We got Davies farming in here. We got everybody. Beautiful sound. I'm telling you, it is just beautiful. And outside, listen to that. Don't want to go too off the road. That's why I don't like exterior camera as much. Speaking of camera, I thought about getting track IR, and I changed my mind on that. Now let's roll up the window so I can actually hear myself talking a little bit. So track IR, the most interesting thing I've heard of as far as getting it goes. Now, I looked at it on Amazon, and I get a lot of things from Amazon. Although I don't shop there, I shop on there very extremely rarely. And I read the most recent reviews, and they were not the greatest about track IR. And it's expensive, too. It's like $150, $200, somewhere around there, for a head tracker, which, you know, is reasonable. And, you know, Amazon was a no-go for it. And then I have never heard of the company that ships the official track IR, so I was like, how am I gonna get this? And then I realized, oh, hang on. The mouse is not that bad. It's really not. So, track IR, I don't know if it's worth it. I've looked it up. So I don't know if track IR is worth it or not. I mean, it'd be nice to not have to go from the shifter to the mouse to my shifter to my mouse over and over again, but because, you know, I gotta have my left hand on the steering wheel to steer it, and I gotta have my right hand on the mouse like I am now, and then to shift it and everything, I gotta have the red light violation, $700. Whoops, my bad. Anyways, moving on from that. Can you buy it from somewhere more cheaper? Ooh, good question. Amazon is actually the one that had it for cheaper. That's why I thought I almost ran into those train rails. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there is cheaper shippers out there. But the problem, if you get something cheap, it's not always, I mean, just think about this. I mean, you kind of get what you pay for. If you get it cheap, chances are the chances are higher that it's going to be fake or, you know, lower quality as far as, you know, shipping or, you know, just overall quality goes. And that's expensive too. That's another thing to consider. I'm not the richest child in the world, I'll say. I mean, I might buy ZEEMODS all the time, but $150, $200, that's a lot. But tracker, I decided to skip on it. And, you know, on streams it'd be kind of, you know, annoying for you guys, I would figure sometimes, because I gotta look to my right or my left a little bit. I have two chat windows for some reason. And You know, I'd have to look right to read the chat, and then you'd be looking at like that, and then you wouldn't be able to see the road. And then, you know, not everybody enjoys seeing the right side of the cab of somebody's truck. So, I skipped out on it. Well, I skipped out on it. I can always get it later if I'd like, but, you know, at least when I thought about it this time, I decided to pass it up. I mean, it would definitely be smoother, but this mouse is pretty smooth, not gonna lie. Oh, we're gonna have the Jake brake. I'll roll down the windows for y'all. Listen to that Jake brake. Coming around the corner and everything. Oh, a little bit of bump there. Alright, we're going to 7 low. Put the windows up. No Jake brake to hear as of right now. Just cruising through Nebraska. Or at least I would assume we're in Nebraska. We might be in Kansas. But I doubt it. See, where are we at? Coming up on the border of Kansas. But we are still in Nebraska, technically, so... Oh, listen to that. This thing purrs. You know, I don't... Like I said earlier in the stream, stunning, yes it is. I said earlier in the stream that I wish ZEEMOD would update the caterpillar sounds, and I really do. Because then, a continuation from that statement, now... of me would be, I could do a public convoy, use ZEEMOD sounds, Caterpillar, and not have everybody else buy ZEEMODs, because, you know, I'm not going to make my public community buy ZEEMODs, because, I mean, it's $6, not everybody has $6, so, you know, if it's optional, then I can use it, but not everybody else has to have it. Which is cool. So Z, if you're seeing this, I would love it if the Caterpillar sounds be updated to multiplayer. And we got a left-hand turn coming up. But yeah, if those were updated to multiplayer, I'd love that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that shocked me. Made me jump. A little bit of an early downshift there. Early downshift. And I'm just gonna assume that that light is green. Little bit laggy through here. What's this? Home Depot. Since I have the real company mod in here, well, it's Home Depot instead of the Home Store, which is the ATS ripoff brand, because ATS doesn't have the Home Depot licensing. Nope, brakes. Well, that's funny. The remix of the Home Depot on ATS, the Home Store. I mean, it is the Home Store. You get stuff for your home there. It's not wrong. It's a good place, Home Depot. I think it's a nice store. You subscribed to me the other day. Thank you for the subscription. Hope you're enjoying the content. And hope you keep enjoying it. That's all I got to say. And I saw your comment yesterday, and I think I replied to it. I hope I did. Alright, Walmart. It's Walmart instead of Walbert. The ATS ripoff. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? No, we didn't make it. Oh well. I've got $67 million. I replied to your comment? Alright, good to hear. I try to reply to comments as fast as I can. I can't, sometimes it takes me a day to reply to comments. I've had comments that take, you know, almost a week to reply to, so... I mean, I get to them when I get to them. Usually once I'm done editing and everything, I'll just take a minute, well, not a minute, but, you know, 5-10 minutes, go through comments and everything, and reply to everybody. Oh, Kansas welcome sign. Saw the Kansas welcome sign, didn't say anything. Why? I don't know. Coming up on Oberlin. Try to take over? Take this truck over? Alright, we'll overtake him. No, we might not be able to. Oh, it's lights green, lights green. Oh, truck stop. Okay, we won't be overtaking that truck anymore. Sadly. But we can definitely try to overtake another truck. I gotta roll these windows down. Oh, what are you doing? Ah, slamming on the brakes. Ah, I accidentally blew the regular horn instead of the air horn. Regular horn sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's not as good as the air horn, to say the least. Can't overtake this truck because of the yellow line, the solid line. Oh, and DFA is right around the corner up here. No, listen to that purr! There we go, okay, it's on our left. It might be a bumpy gravel road, which it probably will be, but hey, we're about to figure it out. Oh, where's it at? No, can't see in the dark. Is it right here? Nope. Oh, we passed it. See, is there anybody behind us? Ah, there is. Let's pull the most illegal U-turn of all time. Sorry, everybody. We missed our turn. All right. So we got, let's back this up. Let's roll the window down. We got two guys. Oh, they're arguing. They're getting heated up. Look at them. Okay, let me try to hold the zoom button down and take a screenshot of that, because that is hilarious. There, I got it. Look at that. Throw some punches at each other, fellers. Haha. You gotta go, midnight's coming? Alright, Manny, you have a good day. Don't want to stay up too late. And I've stalled the truck. After this delivery, I might be able to do one short one. Have a good night and day, everyone. I'll be having a good evening. It's about 5:45 my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. You're staying? Alright. So I'll be able to do maybe a 150 mile delivery if there is one. Our customer expects our delivery soon, as we are in the lot backing up. Oh, hilarious. Oh, almost hit the U-Haul truck. That wouldn't have been very good, would it have now? It would not have. Alright, and we'll reverse it. Alright, they should take it here. They usually take it if it's a little off. Alright. Brake. And press the following key to unload the trailer. Live cattle delivered from White River to Oberlin, 273 miles, 721 minutes, 62.4 gallons of fuel consumed. We'll take it. See, are there any short deliveries coming out of here? Oh, 154. Let's do that. We'll do one final run. It's Good Friday. Let's do an extra good run. And we're picking up here. All the cattle come from DFA, it seems. Now, what's this one? 14 miles. Nah, we're not doing that. Gotta get the decent deliveries in there. Okay. They want it there. I'll pull out onto the road. We'll get more room if we pull out onto the road, but it will also be blocking traffic. Honk our horn for anybody out on the road. Alright, and let's go to exterior view. Okay, we gotta go this way. Okay, no, it's 12:11 a.m. About Manny's time right now. Pitch black, alright. Should be around 1 a.m. when this gets loaded up, so let's go ahead and we'll load it up. Time passing, 1:09. Alright, let's roll out. A little bit of grind there, get the gearbox warmed up with some grinds. Push our brake in. Flash is off. Alright, we'll roll on out of here. Oh, come on. Fourth gear, there we go. Let's go. Yep, that's what I say. Let's go. Final stretch delivery of the day. Alright, and let's see. Oh, that's a loud one. Loud Jake brake. Alright, we gotta stop up here. Then we should be able to go. Oh, I'll put the other window down. Why not? Alright, speed limit 35. Nah, not for us. Final delivery. Let's get all hyper and everything. Crazy. We can overtake this truck here if this car will go. That turns the brights on? I thought I took away that key binding. I have my D-pad on my wheel set to look around and reset the camera. And when I put D-pad up, sometimes when I do the right thing, it turns on the flashing lights up front. So I'll have to remember to unmap that after the stream. Little flash, little car. So every time, well, if I would, sometimes if I would point the camera left, which like I am now, brights would come on. And I don't use the brights much anyways. Alright, A low. We're doing 75 and a 60. I can pay the fines. Police officer gives us a ticket. I'm like, oh, no problem, I can pay for it. Officer comes up, do you know why I pulled you up? And then I cut him off. Huh? Don't worry, I can pay for it. Nice Western Star in red, hang on! Oh, that was something. Western Stars do look nice in red, and I believe I do have a stream in a red Western Star, actually. It's a convoy. So that was super cool. There's some cattle. We've got cattle. Oh, we're falling too close. We gotta slow them down. Or could we overtake them? That was epic. Yes, it was. Maneuvering all through there. Going over the tracks and everything. That was epic. I've done a lot worse things in previous stream. Today's actually one of the calmer streams. If you go back and watch some of the other truck sim streams, oh boy, they get pretty intense. Pretty intense. I mean, driving at 100 miles an hour, going off, you know, ramming into people on purpose. Oh dear, oh dear, oh, no, oh dear. Oh, that's gonna be a repair bill. Red light? Nah, not for us. We're going outlaw trucker mode today. Towards the end of the stream, going outlaw trucker. Do not follow the laws. Oh, okay. Legally, I'm not supposed to do this, but since we've already broken enough laws anyways, we're gonna pass this truck. Alright, we'll set our cruise control to 65, and we'll just keep cruising. Right-hand turn. Ah, there's a police car. We were doing all these illegal maneuvers and everything. This police car was just right behind us. Police car looks in the mirror, he's like, that guy's driving a little too crazy. I don't want to go near him. I think he can break the laws and, you know, you get a freebie on the tickets today. Might be what he's thinking. When's the next stream after this? Probably next Friday, maybe. However, there might not be one next Friday since I will be very, very busy next week. But, either next Friday, which I'm gonna try my best to stream every week. I've been streaming every week for a while, but, maybe, see, it's the 7th. Next Friday is the 14th then. So then 14 plus 7, Friday after next week would be 21st. So, and sometimes I stream on Tuesdays. Very, very rarely. But there haven't been many videos this week. Just a random thought. I had that earlier this stream, but there was absolutely no. Well, there's one video. It did pretty well. They farm sim mob review. That was a cool truck. It was mod review of A2 Studios TLX 1982. That thing was special. Just like this truck, which usually there's a lot more videos, and I definitely plan on making more videos this week. Well, not this week, is coming to an end. Starting Sunday, going to the 15th, more videos should be coming. What videos should I do more of? I've done a whole lot of ATS videos in March. You love the 1982s? Oh, it's a sweet rig. What, a rest trigger in the middle of the road? That's a little odd. Yeah, I could do farm sim mod reviews. I kind of maybe want to take a break from truck sim, maybe. Of course, I'm not going to stop streaming truck sim, but, you know, more of other content, sort of. Rigs or rods videos, I like recording those. Gotta keep my eyes on the road here. Let's see, what else? Farm sim content. My Let's Play farm sim content does not... It does well, but it is just... it doesn't do as good as I would expect it to. I mean... I haven't done a farm sim Let's Play episode in forever. And it's just, it's too much work in my amount of time. And I'm not going to push myself too hard. I have done a farm sim stream, but farming simulator streams for some reason just don't do that well. I've done 2 farm sim streams, and one was so bad that I took it off YouTube permanently. I mean, it was horrible. I mean, even with, I have mods where I can go, you know, as fast as I want with implements and everything. Like, I can harvest at 26 miles an hour. I mean, people are just not interested in what we need to do is get more of a farming simulator audience via videos. And then I could definitely do another farm sim stream. Okay, this is the narrow road, this is a dirt road. Yeah, farm sim stream, that would definitely be a possibility. Another thing to consider is that there's just not much to stream about in farm sim. I mean, it's farm sim. I've done a live stream on a couple of maps. Well, a live stream on a map, and then another live stream on a map that got deleted. But you know, farming simulator is fun. Watching you know, other people do it is I just gotta find exactly what other people like, you know? You know, I watch other farm sim creators and see how their content does. You're here now, so you think it'll be okay? Alright. But yeah, more videos coming out next week, and more, I like doing farm sim mod reviews because they do well, and you know, they're pretty easy to record. I mean, I could probably get away with recording 2 or 3 of them in the time frame that I have most of the time, and then editing them definitely takes longer than usual, but it's worth it. I gotta say, it is. They do well. They really do. I mean, map previews would take forever to record and edit, but I mean, those would be cool too. And of course, I could do Rigs of Rods mod reviews. And you know, mod reviews are what people seem to like to watch. You know, so I'm definitely gonna do more of that here soon. And yeah, I mean, truck sim, y'all see right here, this is what I like doing for truck sim. Streaming with y'all, showing off, you know, different sounds and everything. Trucks, it's my jam. We'll put the windows up. All right, big stretch. Just drove a whole lot of miles. Let's see, how much fuel did we go through? How much fuel do we have left? 68 gallons, and this is a 300-gallon tank, if I remember correctly. So, do I have enough time for another rig? I do not, unfortunately. Do have to go soon, so we've got 502 miles of range. Look at that fuel gauge. At the beginning of the stream, well, right before the stream, I filled this truck up all the way. And it's a quarter of a tank, maybe even under, well, it's under a quarter of a tank a little bit. But, yeah, this is cool. Got a Pete 389. And, you know, let's get this unloaded first. We'll unload it. Excellent. Live cattle delivered from Oberlin Belliot. That was a little weird pronunciation. But anyways, 156 miles, 4 hours and 38 minutes, 37 gallons fuel consumed. And we made 14 grand from that. Sweet. Beautiful, thanks. No problem. All right. We got a beautiful, beautiful truck here. Let's get the lights on and everything. I'll turn it on so you can see the lights. And we'll get the high beams on for the outro. Actually, I'll flash the lights through the outro. That sounds pretty cool. Or I can't flash those the whole time. But with that being said, if you enjoyed, leave a like, go subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below. With that being said, everybody have a great day, and I'll see you next time.